6:55, time now for our Sunrise Smart Start. 10 more states now added to New York's travel advisory list. Alaska, Delaware, Indiana, Maryland, Missouri, Montana, North Dakota, Nebraska, Virginia, and Washington. All on the list now. People coming from those states to New York will have to quarantine for 2 weeks or face heavy fines. Local colleges working to accommodate students coming here from out of state. The University of Rochester is giving students there 3 options: wait it out for New York to remove their home state from the list, arrive August 1st and quarantine on campus, or quarantine independently. At SUNY Brockport, students are being given the choice of quarantining on campus or elsewhere. Ontario County health officials asking people to continue to take COVID-19 seriously after seeing a small daily increase in cases over the last month. The health director there says since the region entered phase 4 several weeks back, daily cases in Ontario County have gone from about 1 or 2 a day up to 3 or 4. The Trump administration and lawmakers continuing to negotiate another relief bill in Washington. The estimated cost at least $1 trillion. Congressman Joe Morelli says state and local funding will be critical, but money for testing is at the top of the list. Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell says the proposed relief bill will include a second round of Paycheck Protection Program loans for small businesses. That emergency order put in place last week by Rochester Mayor Lovely Warren has now been extended. The order limiting nighttime gatherings of 5 or more people between 11 and 5 a.m. Indoor gatherings are also restricted to 10 people, more if those people are related. Well, the man who pleaded guilty to killing a mother and her 14-month-old son has been given more time in prison now. Alberto Reyes was sentenced to 20 years behind bars for the deaths of Selena Hidalgo Calderon and her son Owen. The U.S. Attorney's Office announcing that Reyes will now face 30 more months in prison for possessing illegal documents and illegal re-entry into the U.S. Spectrum customers are about to pay more for their cable service. Charter Spectrum will raise cable service rates coming up on August 5th. Customers can see an extra charge between $1 and $3 in their monthly bills, depending upon their subscription plans. There will be no change in pricing for internet or mobile services. The Rochester Monroe Complete Count Committee is reminding people to fill out the 2020 census. They will hold a rally later this morning, kicking off the Census Push Week, where states, counties, and towns all compete in a regional challenge to encourage census participation. That rally will be held at 10:30 this morning at Pulaski Park in Rochester. All right, Josh, still warm on this Wednesday, but some rain as well.
Some showers headed our way here from the west. They're marching their way across Lake Erie. There could be an embedded downpour. We've already seen 1 or 2 showers even in Rochester during the first part of this morning. Those are moving out over Lake Ontario. Later this afternoon is when we'll realize our high temperature for today. That's when I think we'll actually get in on some breaks of sunshine. So that's why you see some of those highs into the low 80s there, especially to our south. You can see the clouds here over our Fairflower City. They are thickening up as we march through the morning. We have seen some beautiful color displayed over the Finger Lakes, where there were some nice breaks in the clouds a little bit earlier on, but it's very hard to miss those showers as they march their way across Lake Erie. You can see them there right there. The first round of thunderstorms moving across Pennsylvania. Once we get past that batch, that's when I think another thunderstorm or 2 will pop this afternoon. Some of those could be locally strong or severe, featuring the potential for damaging wind and locally heavy rain, again, especially over the Finger Lakes. So eye to the sky.
All right, Josh, thank you. That's it for us for now here on News 8 at Sunrise. Our next update is coming up in 25 minutes. CBS This Morning starts right now. Be safe and have a great day.